Praise the spirits. Wait, where are we? Are we at home? Praise the spirits. We be home at last. Thank you so much, friend. You're welcome. So how exactly were you captured? I was trading in a nearby village. Slavers came. Much bloodshed and chaos. Then everything go dark. Awoke in packed cage. Reeking of shit. Soon moved to smaller cage with ones they like to be keeping. Peeped many slaves come and go. Sad to see people be treated like cattle. Yeah, slavery is certainly a horrible thing. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Kurisu. So what are you gonna do now? Slavers hurt me, but I, far from broken. The spirits guided you to ensure my freedom. Clearly, the spirits be planning somewhat big. For me. Spirits got big plans for you too. And Brother Sulik? He will be much missed. But the spirits say his place is walking by and by with you. Hell, even Grampy Bone like you. So I know Sulik in good hands. You take care. Thank you, Kurisu. See you around. We and I go speak with our friends again before heading out. With who? You have entered a densely wooded area. There is a narrow path leading north. You have rescued Sulik's sister from the slavers. You gain 1000 experience points. Okay, and where am I now exactly? Umbra tribe. Ah, they are from the Umbra tribe. It's their home, but it's not my home. It just looks very similar. So, Sulik said something about speaking to others, to friends. So I should definitely talk to everybody here, right? And also, this tribe is not just one tile, right? It's more. It's one more in this direction and one more in this direction. So this is an entirely new place. We be needing to have a talk with the herb superb. Let the... Oh, that was too late. Spirits accept you as one of us. Nice. So I'm a member of 2 tribes now. Thanks again, friend. May the spirits bless you. Okay, maybe they have a healer? Oh yeah, this one might be a healer. This sun-bronzed giant looks as if his scalded muscles were carved out of granite. Or granite? Do you say granite or granite? Beneath a mane of black hair, his smoldering blue eyes pierce into you. I am Krom, the head warrior of this tribe. Who are you and what brings you here? I'm Quali and I'm on a holy quest to save my village, Arroyo, from certain destruction. Arroyo, yes, one of the northern tribes. But what of the certain destruction you speak of? Your village is well fortified by a large canyon, is it not? Surely you can defend against enemy tribes or raiders. It's not an outside force that threatens us. My tribe is dying from within. We've suffered a terrible drought, and it seems my village is doomed to wither and die unless I can find the holy gek in time. They could also just move out of there, right? Move to another place. But maybe they don't want to. They would rather die. I I find the holy gag in time. Yeah, maybe they do know something about the gag. I have something to drink, by the way, and I was taking a single sip. And half of the stream has already passed. Cheers, everybody. It's one of my absolute favorites at the moment. I love how the green is halfly cut out. Tony, mate, and mint. So it's half mint tea and half mate tea, right? And it tastes amazing. It also smells fantastic. Love it. This is even better than Clubmate, taste-wise. So, a Garden of Eden creation kit. I've read of them in the old texts. He smiles grimly. It's unfortunate that your tribe has fallen on hard times, but it's foolish to place all your hope on finding some magical artifact from before the Great Silence. Are you sure your tribe didn't send you in a fool's errand simply to be rid of you? What? It could be. Of course not. I successfully conquered the Temple of Trials and earned the highly respected title of the Chosen One. That's why I've been given this quest, because I've proven myself to be the most qualified. Now, what have you read of the gag? Or, go with the second one, are you trying to insult me? I'll have you know I'm the Chosen One. Apologize or I put you in your place. No, we go with this. He dismissively shrugs his mighty shoulders. Just another of the old one's lazy scientific baubles meant to replace the tried and true method of man toiling against the unforgiving earth, forging his own existence, though sweat and blood. I guess it's through? Maybe though. But if you truly believe such a device is your only hope, then I suggest you seek out the old one's underground vaults. I've traveled far and wide, but I've never found one myself. But then I wasn't exactly looking. Old one's underground vaults. Old one's underground vaults, okay. My village elder is certain that finding the gag is the best chance we've got. That's what I've been tasked with, so that's what I intend to do. Anyway, thanks for the tip. And look for a vault, you say? Wow, that's great advice. If only I had known that before. Thanks a lot for the tip, big guy. Let's go with the first. You are a stubborn one. By the gods, I think I could get to like you. He grins and slaps you on the back with a hand that seems capable of crushing boulders. While you are here, perhaps you could assist me with a thing or two. What do you say? Sure, I suppose I could help out a bit before I go. What would you like me to do? He looks you over, seeming to consider something for a moment. I'm to meet with one of them damned civilized traitors soon. A pudgy one-eyed dog of a man, who I trust about as much as a starving red scorpion. He's not wronged us yet, but I've got a feeling about our next meeting. Okay, and what am I doing? I don't see how I fit into this. Maybe for protection? Why is that? When last we spoke, he boasted he'd be bringing me something truly miraculous, and that it'd be wise to haul all the golden gecko hides I could carry to the meet I don't know what his miracle item is, but it's likely some civilized trinket that he'll hope I'll be ignorant of enough to pay far more than it's worth. That's why I'd like you to make the trade. So he wants us to make the trade. Why me? Because you are my kin, a fellow tribal as they call us, yet I can tell you've had recent experience with the civilized world. If he tries to pull something, you'd be more likely to spot it than me. Besides, I've got a good feeling about you and I've learned to trust my instincts. Alright, let's do this. Alright, but give me a moment to get ready. Or, if I help you, what's in it for me? I just say, alright, let's do this. Mate goes well with citruses as well. Yeah, I can imagine so many things. I can basically, any fruit, right, any herb. I mean, mate is a special taste, right? It's an acquired special taste, but still, I think it goes well with almost everything. The new talking heads looks very different than original. Yeah. Sometimes they do, right? But I don't mind. I don't mind. I like them. I like them all the same. But I like herb blends the most too. Peppermint is an old classic. Yeah. And usually if it's just peppermint, right, then I think I find it a bit boring. But this is just fantastic and so refreshing. Great combo, peppermint and mate. Let's do this. I'm not really prepared, right? Let's heal first. Give me a moment to get ready. Maybe we find a healer. What about this guy? See the guardian of the tribe leader. You see Rock. An old woven floor rock. Wait, I want to talk to this guy. Heard about the good deeds you've been doing, friend. Go on in and peep the big man. He be waiting for you. I thought I just spoke to the leader of the tribe. I'm so confused. So who are you? See an ancient looking tribal. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Thick white dreadlocks. So wait, what is he saying? The old man smokes his pipe and watches you with dull gray eyes that seem to bore into your soul. He motions for you to sit across from him in the smoke-filled tent. Thank you for bringing Korisu back to our village. He takes a long hit off his pipe. The spirits, they have much to say about you, much indeed. Tell me, is there something you need? I'm on a conquest for the Holy Gek. Do you know anything about this? The Holy Gek. He takes a long hit off his pipe again. There is a creature that we sometimes hunt. Sometimes it hunts us. A gecko. No, I sense that's not what you seek. I'm afraid your Holy Gek is beyond my ken. Yes, never heard about it. That's unfortunate. Let's ask him something else that needs to be done around here. Thank you, child, but I'm content. Perhaps others are not so. Ask around the village. Okay. And who the heck can heal us here? What do you want? Who is this? I see your... Wait, does this guy have a name? Marley. I see you're having some trouble with that well. What's wrong exactly? What's wrong? I dropped a rope. That's what's wrong. He shifts uncomfortably. I was fastening a new rope to the well, and then I looked up and saw this fine young maiden stretching in the sunlight. Spirits of lust distracted me, and the rope slipped from my hands and... What's it to you anyway, Outworlder? Unless you got a new rope for me, you be wasting my time. As a matter of fact, I do. I'll see if I can fix that well for you. What would this other option be? Try to keep your spirits of lust under control next time. I have a rope for him. And now? This well is missing its rope and bucket. Well, the bucket is here. Sadly, we cannot pick it up, but we can attach the rope first, right? Oops. Well, at least it has a working rope now. Maybe? Ah, perfect. Now we do the same with the bucket. That should just about do it. The well is already fixed, remember? So, the well is fixed, yes? With the bucket attached and everything? Yes, it's all done. I could also go for the ellipsis here. Basically say nothing. Thing is, I haven't saved. So if I ruin it now, I will regret it. So I just say, yes, it's all done. The corner of his mouth twitches up into a hint of a smile. Ah, I suppose you Outworlders aren't all bad after all. Here, take this money. The spirits tell me you be needing this more than I. Thank you. I get 400 experience points, 10 karma, and I have no idea how much money we got. Maybe 100 or something? Nice, very nice. What do we want to equip on this other slot here? Maybe that. Very good, very nice. Okay, and have we been in this tent here? No, right? Maybe that's the healer. You see a small young man dressed in rags. Half-naked tribal girls. Yeah, he got distracted. So many wells in the game are broken because of that. He appears deep in thought. Upon noticing you, he does a startled jump, then quickly regains his composure. Ah, yes, Outworlder. If you come seeking spiritual guidance, I'm afraid I'm not up to it at the moment. Perhaps some other time. Huh. Interesting how the skin has exactly the same color as the robe, right? Robe. It seems like something is troubling you. Is there anything I could help you with? He, okay, it's not a she. I was thinking maybe it's a she. He contemplates for a moment, then sighs. This is rather embarrassing to admit, but you see, I've never actually believed in spirits, the afterlife, any of it. I know what you're thinking. What good is a shaman that doesn't believe? It's just that, well, It was either this, or I take up a spear and hunt geckos with the warriors. Do I look like a warrior to you? Wait, don't answer that. So you're a coward and a deceiver. You disgust me. Yeah, he kind of does. If you don't believe, then how do you tend to the spiritual needs of the village? Life secrets you tell random people you just meet, yeah. Kinda strange, right? I mean, why is he trusting us, right? We could just tell his tribe men now, right? And then they would kick him out. But we are not super nasty to him, right? You don't believe? Then how do you tend to the spiritual needs of your village? Yeah. Well, up until just recently, I was merely the underling of the village shaman. That was easy. I just had to follow his lead. Then he went for a drunken midnight swim in the great salt water, and, well, I suddenly found myself promoted. Oh, dang. A drunken midnight swim is not a good idea. Never was. I didn't think it would be so bad. I figured I could just spout off some mystical mumbo jumbo and everyone would be happy. But no. The very day that I acquire the title of shaman, I find myself dealing with something that's way over my head. What happened? There's an actual lost spirit roaming the woods just south of the village. It's true, I've seen her with my own eyes, a pretty girl. With the blank look of the dead. The sight chilled me to the very core. The moment I saw her, I pissed myself and ran as fast as I could. The others expect me to go back and guide her into the mists. But how can I? I'm too petrified to go near her again. So what could I do to help? I could go there. Unless you got an extra pair of balls laying around that I could pin onto you. I don't know what I could do to help. Should we go with this? A ghost? Yes, another ghost. It's the second one then already. You didn't show biceps? I did, Bob. Haven't you been here? I did. Oh no. You must have been away for a bit, Bob. I was showing the biceps. Everybody can confirm, right? I was looking for beer. Okay, a small peek. A small peek for you. You could go to her, try to figure out why she lingers in the mortal realm. She appears in the woods to the south at night. If you could find out anything that could help me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Not my problem. It's time for you to man up and do your job. I'll look into it. Dang, but I hope this guy can heal us. So this village shaman here is useless. Do we already go to the south? No, right? We go to the other part first. Ah, shit, they have a cave here. Do they also have a temple of trials, maybe? Like a cave of trial? Fisherwoman. Excuse me, but could you do me a small favor? I'm a little busy here and I don't know if I can leave this spot unattended. Sure, what do you need? I'm busy too, perhaps a little later. Hey, life is full of problems and I'm not here to solve them all. What do you need? I'm running low on wood for this fire. If you could collect some more for me, I'd really appreciate it. I'd do it myself, but I'm afraid this pot will boil over if I leave it unattended. I'm sure some logs can be found in the nearby forest. 3 bundles would be perfect. You'll help me? Great, let me know when you've collected them. And those bundles we can easily see with shift, right? But they are not here. They are probably also in the south. And this guy, fisherman, thank you for helping us. And this is also just a fisherman. Should we take their fish? No, right? And this guy is guarding a cave. Halt! What you want? What are you doing here? Me guard cave for tribe. Me make sure no bad man sneak up on us. I see. Could I look around the cave? No, me no allow to let strangers in cave. Head warrior told so. Maybe later then. Ah, yeah. The head warrior. I guess when we have done the favor for the head warrior, then maybe we can enter the cave, right? When we did his quest. Okay, then we go. Then we can go in the south now. Still at 4 hit points. If like a bird is coming along, right, pooping on my head, I'm gonna die. Oh shit, okay, they have scorpions here. Where's our companion? Wait, did we lose Sulik? Did we lose Sulik because we did his quest? No, right? But where is he? He's hanging out. Where is he? Here. I want him to come with me.
We do some buys and catch you up on the road out.
We do some buys and catch you up on the road out. Okay. Are you following me now? Let the world float by and by. Did I miss somebody? Is he following me now again? Not really. Dang, I'm on my own, guys. Okay, then I'm just skipping time now to heal. Rest until healed. Takes a couple days. Oh shit. He will join me again, but he won't help me now against the scorpions. Ooh, the good thing is it's night now. That's perfect. Or is it really night? It looks like night, yeah. Probably nighttime. Maybe not late enough for the ghost. But we'll see. Now we can kill the scorpions. Can we see the ghost already? Might not be... Oh shit, they killed somebody. Are that bones? Yeah. Okay, I say we go... Wait, is that a dead one? Oh no. Lots of rats too. Let's kill those 3 scorpions first. Number 1 is down. 2 and number 3 down. Awesome. Okay. A shovel? Ah, maybe you also have to bury bones here somewhere. That's, yeah, of course. The spirit is walking because the bones again have not been buried. So we have to bury the bones somewhere. Okay, let's kill the rats and the big red scorpion next. Oh no, I've been poisoned. That's not nice. What? Critical hits, 46 hit points. That was nice. But yeah, they poisoned us. I don't know if we still have the anti-venom. I think I sold it. Smart. Very smart. But we needed an armor, right? You guys know the truth. Is it dead? Yeah. Okay, so who is this? Dead body of a young girl. She looks dead. Can I loot her? No. Okay, then let's go to the other side. Also check with shift. Aha, there is a plant and some decor or something. A knife. What kind of knife is it? Could we not pick it up? Ah, here it is. Sharp-bladed cutting and stabbing weapon. Okay. Not sure if you need to talk to him, but you can go to world map and come back. And then he's already helping you again. Aha. But yeah, I mean, a couple of rats we can handle ourselves. Not a biggie. What? Just sad, and then the little rat is slapping us so hard that we fall. Is that a special shovel? No, just a shovel. Let's get the firewood. I guess the firewood is heavy and we cannot carry it. Yeah, that sucks, man. So I'm gonna drop some things now. Here, those. All the booze, right? And the beer. The diary, we don't need it anymore, right? This is over. This key, I don't think we need it anymore. Trap or town key? Not sure though. There are more knives? Why are there knives everywhere? Why can't I just end combat? So here's another piece of wood. And the scorpion we missed. Oh shit. Two bigger ones. They are so huge, right? There's no way, like, this time it won't be that easy. We were so lucky with the first one that we could instantly kill it with one hit. This won't happen again. Most likely not. Nice, it missed us. But the ice is, it's definitely their weak spot. We critted it again in the ice. Amazing. But this time it's not even half of the damage. Oh, fuck. I hope the other one is not coming already. Ah, it is. Come on, kill this one now. So we only have to deal with one. Great. Great stuff. 11 hit points. What? They are not too terrible. Not too hard to kill. They look so gigantic. Here's the last piece of wood that we need. Fish, roots. Let's pick all of this stuff up, and hopefully we can also pick up the bones. Ah, you cannot pick up the bones, you can only loot the bones. This would be nice for Sulik, right? Do we need all those mute fruits? No, right? Good. But what do we do with the shovel? And there's more wood. Maybe we try to use the shovel on the bones. That does nothing. Okay, I guess we have to wait. We have to wait a bit until it's midnight. Steel Cass. Wait for ghost. And now we should see the ghost, right? Where is it? Ah, it's her. Okay. Huh, okay. It's gonna be interesting. I'm betrayed, betrayed and alone. You see a lost spirit. He said that he loved me, that he could start over together. No, that we could start over together. How could he do this? So the one that she loved killed her. Or maybe he just, maybe they were like, they had an appointment, right? They had a rendezvous and a date, right? Nowadays we say a date. And maybe he didn't show up. And then she was killed, but maybe he didn't show up on purpose. Maybe he got killed himself. Or something. Who did this to you? Can you hear me? It's all a lie. He doesn't love me at all. Oh, he's got a knife. It hurts. The look in his eyes, so cold, so... so she was killed by a human being. She was scammed. If you can hear me, tell me who is hurting you, who did this. He's walking away now, he's leaving me here to die alone. How could this happen? Please, just give me a name. Give me something more to work with. It wasn't supposed to be like this. You said you wanted to start a family with me. Oh, it's so cold. I think I'm dying. No, this isn't real. You would never do this to me, Thorg. I love you. Nessa will always love you. So her name is Nessa. Thank you, Nessa. That's all I needed to hear. And Thorg is the one who killed her. Can we barter with a ghost? We can, but she doesn't have anything. Okay. It's so lonely in the dark, so very lonely. If I still had one of those, how do we call them? The lights, right? Those orange bars. What did they call them? Flares. If I still had a flare, I would drop it in here now. But, as always, right, I sold it. I'm selling everything. So I can't give her any light. Okay, and where is this Thorg? Is this a red grid or a green grid? I'm wondering. A red one, But have we met a Thorg yet? And what is it with those bones over here? Fire pit. Any clues over here? No. Okay, then I'm just leaving. Let's get all the firewood that we can. Maybe more firewood is better, right? Who knows? Yeah, the other one we can't pick up. So, who the heck is Thorg? Tribal, Mali, Kosiku, Guardian, Sulik. This was not Thorg, right? This was Crom. The shaman? What was the name of the shaman? Shaman is just shaman. We don't know the name. I spoke to her, listened to the spirit. It seems she was betrayed and murdered by her lover, someone named Thorg. Thorg? He was the shaman that I served as an apprentice under. Wow, I knew he was a bit of an asshole, but I didn't take him for a slayer of pretty young girls. I suppose a guilty conscience helps to explain that drunken midnight swim that led to his death. So Thorg is a murderer. How about that? So what now? I wonder why. Was he just duping her to take her stuff in the end? Why, right? Maybe we can find out why. Heavy sigh. Now I suppose I have to send her into the mists. I think I'll be able to do it, but I need you to come with me. There's just no way I'd be able to face her alone, and none of the others in the village will go. They believe it's an ill omen for a non-shaman to encounter a lost spirit. Now, I've already done too much for you. You're on your own, don't worry, I'll help you to get through this. Only because it'll be fun to watch you squirm. No, we help. Oh shit, no, I cannot. Wait, no, I can do this. Okay, Nessa? Oh, so cold and alone. Nessa, you must hear my voice. I'm calling to you from the mortal world. I hear someone. Who is there? I am the shaman of this village. You must enter the mists. There you will find peace. Yes, I see the mists now. I see spirits beckoning to me. Go to them, Nessa. Go into the mists and join your ancestors. I'm not alone anymore. Poof. Yippee. We have to talk. Okay. You relieve the tribe's shaman of his troubles. You gain 500 experience points. You gain karma. You've given me the courage I need to serve this village. I can't thank you enough. Awesome. Okay, let's bring the firewood to her. Then she is happy too. Did you bring the firewood? Yeah, got it right here. Ah, excellent. This will help keep this fire going. Thank you for taking the time to help me. I don't really have anything to repay you with. Your attitude is enough. Take care. Nothing to repay me. Look, lady, I could have died in those woods. It's filled with all kinds of deadly creatures. I risked my neck for this fucking wood. Not to mention, I think one of the logs gave me a splinter. I hate splinters. Go with the first. Don't want to guilt trip her. You gain 200 experience points. You will always be welcome here. Nice. Okay, let's check the Pip-Boy really quick for the other quests. For the Umbra tribe, there is nothing left. Wait, wasn't there... I think this we can drop, right? Wasn't there one more thing? Are you ready to go? Ah, yeah, he wants to take us somewhere. Alright, let's do this. Ah yeah, this trade. Oh shit, I should have saved. I should have saved. This is horrible. As you and Crumb approach the meeting site, you're greeted by a chubby merchant with an eye patch and a small entourage of bodyguards. Though the merchant is sweating profusely, he appears downright cheerful. After the merchant gives Crom an enthusiastic greeting, he turns to you and looks you over. Though his grin never falters, his probing eye betrays a hint of suspicion. So, Crom, here says I'm to do business with you today. He shrugs. Folks call me the one-eyed Roy, but I can't, for the life of me, figure out why. He laughs heartedly to his joke. What's your name, friend? I'm Quali of Arroyo. A true pleasure to meet you, Quali. If you don't mind me saying, you're a bit of an odd sort of a tribal, or for a tribal. I'm not your average tribal, in fact, I'm the chosen one. I don't know what you mean, I'm just your average Joe tribal. Nothing odd about me at all. Oh, because of what I'm wearing? You see, I'm trying to set a new tribal fashion trend. I'm tired of the same old Brahmin hide pants with the strap across the chest. That look is so 2020, wait, 2240, now I got it. Who are you calling an odd sword, you tubby one-eyed motherfucker? And we can instantly attack him. I'm going with... I'm the chosen one. Maybe let's try the third one. That's unique dialogue option for leather armor, you think? Let's try this then. Whatever you say, friend. Now let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Have you ever heard of a little item called a stim pack? As he dramatically speaks the last word, he produces a stim pack from his coat pocket and holds it up like a wondrous artifact. Yeah, actually, they're pretty common. Of course, in fact, I hoard the things. Hell, I'm practically a stimpack junkie. Shake your head and stare at the item in wonder. What's stimpack? Yeah, one of those two options. One of those two. Stimpack junkie, it's kind of true. Let's take the first. They're common. He chuckles nervously. I wouldn't say they're common, but they're certainly coveted by us civilized folks. He looks at Crom. And for good reason. You see, these little guys contain magical healing powers that will astound and amaze you. Of course, words mean nothing without proof. So allow me to show you the wonders of the stimpack in action. This should be interesting. Let's see it. I already know how they work. I've used them myself plenty of times. Yeah, let's go with the second one again. Right, we will like basically we want to show everybody that we are used to this stuff, right? It's not magical at all. We want to let Crom know, and we want to let this guy know, the merchant. One-eyed Roy, right? Ignoring your comments, he grins at Crom. He still wants to do business with Crom. It's not gonna work. Then turns to one of his bodyguards. Warren, come give me your hand. The guard frowns, but does as he's told. Roy quickly takes out a knife and slashes it across the top of Warren's arm. To demonstrate the stimpack, yeah. Warren winces with pain, but does not cry out. As you can see, Warren's got quite a nasty gash here. I assure you, friends, the cut and Warren's pain are quite genuine. You can see this is no trick blade. He hands the knife to Crom, who hardly glances at it before nodding and handing it back. But now, look, he injects the stimpack into Warren's arm. Almost instantly, the bleeding stops. Roy uses a dirty rag to mop away most of the blood, revealing a gash that's nearly healed. Now, just imagine the advantage having stimpaks would give you over your rival tribes. And unlike that healing powder you fellas like to brew up, the stimpak does not cause drowsiness. In fact, this little wonder is completely without side effects. But I know what you're thinking. They must cost a fortune, right? Wrong. Because I, like you, I'm practically giving them away for nothing. Practically giving them away? How much are you asking? I'll give you this entire crate full of them. That's 50 stimpaks. And all I ask in return is a measly 20 golden gecko pelts. We don't have 20 golden gecko pelts, right? You just can't beat a deal like that. I like the deal, but do we have that many geckos? It's a good deal, right? Crom does have. To Crom, he's right, that's a good deal. Great, actually. To Roy, we'd do it. That's a good deal, alright. Too good. What's the catch? Yeah, maybe there's a catch, right? Maybe those stimpaks are a scam. They are not working, right? He used one that works and sells us 50 that don't work. They're just, how do you call this? Trapeze, fakes. Attrappe, I don't know. Let me think it over for a moment. We'll offer you 10 golden gecko skins, no more. Nah, that's... We ask for the catch, but he will probably not tell us, right? He will say, there is no catch. No catch, my friend. I simply already have all the stimpaks I need. So I'm offloading my excess supply. Golden pelts, on the other hand, I could never have enough of those. Sure, 50 stimpaks are worth far more than a mere 20 golden gecko pelts, but I'm being realistic. I can't expect your tribe, skilled hunters, though I'm sure you are, to have 100 golden gecko hides laying around. So I'm making a more reasonable offer. That's why it's such a good deal. He's right, that's a good deal, great deal actually. Before we agree to anything, I'd like to have a look at the rest of the goods. Exactly. Because it could be fake. His eye narrows slightly. Then he grins. Of course. They are in this crate next to me. After giving the crate a brief look over, you determined that there's about 50 stim packs in it, just like the merchant said. We examined them further. The problem is, because of our terrible perception, we probably can't make out if they are real or not, right? Examine them further. After examining them closely, you detect nothing unusual about the stim packs. But this is just because we are stupid, I guess. Ooh. Let's save now, by the way. Temple of Trials. One-eyed Roy. What are you looking at, tribal? Alright, if you're done messing around, let's get this show on the road. I'm a busy man. Alright, we'll accept the deal. I need to think about this a little more. Got a new deal for you. Give us the stim packs and you get to keep your life. I would say let's accept the deal. I have to go with what I found out, right? I don't really trust them, but I'm unable to detect a scam. Maybe it is a genuinely good deal. Maybe Crom can see something. I cannot communicate with Crom. See? It's up to you to decide, he says. Roy's face lights up. Excellent choice. It's a deal then. The items are quickly exchanged. Then Roy hastens off to his next stop. I hope that was a good choice. Crom examines one of the tribe's newly acquired stim packs. These should prove to be quite useful. He brings the stim pack to his nose, sniffs and frowns. He squirts a little of the crimson fluid into his hand and tentatively tastes it. Curse the gods, they are filled with Brahmin blood. That one-eyed bastard fucked us over. Right now, he's probably having a good laugh at us as he revels in his new golden pelts. Oh well, live and learn. Sorry about that. I had no idea they were fake. You fell victim to Roy's deception. Ah, fuck. If I ever see that cheating dog again, I'll take great pleasure in cleaving his ugly skull. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some vials of Brahmin blood to dispose of. Perhaps the shaman would have some use for it. The shaman. What could we have done? Rejecting deal was better, it seems. Yeah, the thing is, we really didn't know, right? It's probably because of our super low perception value. I wonder if you can see Roy again and kind of make up for it, right? Or like take revenge or anything. The giant warrior nods a greeting as you approach. Welcome back, friend. Do you need something? He's still a friend. We can ask about his story. Could you tell me about this village? It seems I forgot what I wanted to ask you. Should we load? Let's try. Let's try what happens if we say no. He frowns. I don't know what kind of an idiot would turn down a deal like this. He shakes his head and turns to his men. All right, let's go. He glances back at you. And fuck you for wasting my time. And we can let them leave or we can attack them. But why would we attack them? No, we let them leave. But what happens now? I mean, Crom will also not be happy about this, right? I don't blame you for not making the trade. I had a bad feeling about the deal as well. I admit those stim packs would have proven useful, but we've been getting by without them, and we'll continue to do so. Now, you're welcome to stay among us and treat our tribe as your own. However, I may call on you, on your aid again in the future. Thanks for your help. Yeah, this sounds a little better, right? No problem, my pleasure. And you declined to trade with Roy. So if we would have taken this option, then we wouldn't have known that it was a scam, right? Now at least we know that it was a scam. I think the karma is the same, right? 15 karma, 500 experience points. It's the same. You can probably get a better reward if you can figure out that it is a scam, right? And then they will be extra thankful because you prevented them from being scammed. Now basically nobody knows that we prevented this. Okay, what's the time, guys? 20 more minutes. Okay. I have to pee, but maybe I don't go, right? I can. I can play 20 more minutes. Okay, so we did this. I think we are really done here now with this tribe.
Being home is cool, but the place is looking a mite small now. We'd missed the road in the company of so fine a friend as you. Want us to walk by and by again?
Yes, that would be great.
What you be needing?
Sully, can you consult the spirits for me?
Spirits be willing to talk.
What do they tell you about this place?
The higher the place, the longer the face.
Okay. Now I just want to hear about his story. You look like you've been through a lot. I was wondering what your story is. He chuckles. Yes, I suppose I've been through a lot. I came from a tribe far to the north. When I was 15, we were attacked by savages. I awoke that day as a boy, but by the time the sun set on that grim scene, I had slayed my way to manhood. Every man, woman, and child was dead, except for me. But what's life without battle and strife? It either breaks a man or it forges him into steel. I wear my scars with pride. So what did you do then? I piled the bodies and watched them burn to the night, then gathered what I could and went wandering. Spent time with various tribes, fought many battles, spent a little time amongst the civilized men, but I tired of them quickly. Too many honorless dogs hiding behind their guns. I'd rather enjoy a good battle of flesh and steel. I'm not a complicated man. Give me bottles. No, give me battles and feasts, wine and women. What else matters in this grim world? Amen. So how do you end up here? I came here a couple years ago. This tribe took me in and treated me well. They offered to make me their head warrior, which I obviously accepted. I've enjoyed it here, next to the great salt water, but I feel the wanderlust growing within me. Someday soon, I believe I'll move on and see what the gods have in store for me next. Why not now? Maybe be our companion. Thanks for the story. Could I ask you something else? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like he can be a companion. What could you tell me about this village? Let's see. Most members of this village actually hail from 3 smaller tribes that decided to unite many years ago in order to keep from dying off. It creates an interesting mix of customs and dialects. More importantly, it creates a good mix of women. Beyond that, there's not much to say. It's a simple village where we struggle to forge a simple existence. Alright, thanks. Crumble have another quest after a couple of days. And maybe then he can be a companion. Ooh. Okay, a couple of days, that's yeah, I would say then we just come back, right? Maybe we go... Is there somewhere a red grid here? No, right? Oh wait, maybe we can go into the cave now. You again with this time. Just passing through. Keep up the good work. No, we cannot enter the cave yet. Okay then. So the only way to leave this tribe is through the south. Only there we have a red grid. I mean, we could probably also just pass some time here, right? But yeah, if you wouldn't have told me, I wouldn't know. So I think I'll just go back to the den. And deal with the slaver again, right? Maybe we can finally find a way to save Vic. Or like, yeah, save him. More like get him out. To free him, right? Not save, free him. Dang, that's a long way. Oof. Shouldn't be a problem, right? Oh gosh, maybe I'm wrong. What? How often can they attack? Sheesh. Nice. What the fuck is this place, guys? Look at that, it's not just those mole rats. We found another well. And another little... village. And we also level up. Can we get something from this well? No. Let's save before anything happens. Maybe we can get healed here. Nobody there. Nobody home. Wait, let me try the shift feature. Yeah, also looks like you cannot loot the place. Maybe something is in this box? Nope. There is something. Is this just a rock? Ah, just a rock. Okay. We've been in here, right? Yeah. Okay then. Maybe we should level the last 8 minutes. There will probably another encounter now. Can you stop? Can I somehow stop now the traveling when I press escape maybe? No. What? Leave us alone. I will not ask you again. Come now or will be made an example. I would rather what the knowledge of this is none of your affair. Turn around and walk away. What the heck is this even? This is a giant. You seem to find some people in the wrong place at the wrong time. Adam Smasher? Oh no, that was a little family, right? Shit. That kid. Holy shit. Maybe you will see him again, I hope. But like in 100 hours or something, right? When I'm OP like he is. This guy at the moment would one-shot me. Just like they one-shot them. That was nasty. They looked a bit like aliens. That was not regular power armor, right? That guy was just huge. Shame we can't check the log. Farmer said something like that information will die with me. Do you think I missed out on something to loot? No, right? Just this knife. And the log? Yeah, the log didn't say anything. They said, come with us, right? They wanted them to come with them. And they refused, and that's why they died. So apparently whatever would have awaited them, right, was more horrible than death. They would rather die. Okay, let me save again. The thing is, you couldn't do anything, right? You could only watch. There was no way to intervene. I mean, we wouldn't have had a chance, but yeah. So let's level up really quick. Probably last thing we do. Although we don't select a trade. Oh shit, we have 36 skill points? Oops, looks like I missed to spend the skill points last time. Let's go all the way up. Ah, look at this. This time we can, for some reason, go up with melee weapons. Maybe let's put it to 160. And then... Wait. This costs 4 skill points? What the fuck? That's stupid. Sneak, do we want to improve sneak? Maybe, what do you guys think is a good idea? You got only 3 perception, sheesh, yeah, that's the... I think that was the only maybe bad thing. Right. I don't know, I probably, but then again, I don't know, you had to be better at something, right? A little more perception would have been nice. But then where do you remove it, right? Maybe from endurance, but then you have an even harder time in combat. And charisma, we picked a lot of charisma for the companions, right? Intelligence for the dialogues. Agility to have action points. Luck to get some criticals. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's put some into sneak and maybe maybe a little bit of lockpick. It's okay for melee weaponry. Yeah, strength is also super important, right? Because all the damage comes from the strength. Good. Done. And then, yeah, let's travel to the den. Oh gosh, another encounter. Oh no. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Die plant. Nice. Wait, did I miss? How? Don't miss. Crap. Okay. Nice. Oh, there's geckos as well. I'm glad they're not attacking us yet. Great. End combat. Oh no. Oh no, the geckos are coming. Oh no, the geckos. Nice. Wait, this one is running off? A green gecko that is running away? Shit, what were I doing? What am I doing? Got stronger already. Help, Sulik. Nice. Very nice. And one dead trapper with... Wait, are we still poisoned? Oh, we're not. Our PU is ramping up the encounter rate. Ah, traveling is no longer a replacement for free healing. You do still heal, but you also have a lot of random encounters. Yeah, that was another one. Can check the tents. Why are you not moving? Move. Okay, I would say we call it a day, guys. Frickin' run. Yeah, I would save. I call it... Where is it? Here, end of stream. Go to the den. Re-Vig. That's the objective for next stream, which is tomorrow. Tomorrow already.